Now, let's turn attention to something that I'm not sure if it is exciting Ghanaians, but it's got people talking. We'll bring you what they've been saying. But report trickling in suggests Charles Akonnor has been appointed head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars. He replaces Kwesi Appiah, whose contract was not renewed after it ended in 2019. We want to check social media reactions to this. It's another Ghanaian at the helm of affairs. Early days yet to be critical. Here we go. This is what people are saying on Facebook. Abdullah says Ghana football problem is not from the coaches, it's from the leaders. He will only have the name, but the big people will be doing their own. Who to play and who not to play, they already have their squad. And this is one of the things that we Ghanaians say, well, some of us say largely. So maybe if we get the officials, we'll put this to them. Matthew Wilson says, even though I wish him well in his appointment, my worry is, can he contain the pressure and expectations of Ghanaians? Matthew, you should have said us. Can he contain the expectations of us? Ben says, I wish him the very best. I just hope he realizes that the time for trial and error is long gone and our patience has run out. Indeed. And Chinebe says, CK is just below belt. We're just joking, he says. What for Black Star? So we did, and Kwesi Appiah came and messed up. Well, so you certainly don't have hope in CK. I get you. By Jeremiah says, it's a good move having a local coach. He should be strong and accept all constructive criticism. I wish him well and the team the best of administration. David says, no coach is the problem, but the players. These second division and bottom teams, team players feel bigger than the national team, and the coaches, we're blaming the coaches. Okay, all right. We get it. The example that you're making with Sadio Mane and all. Thank you very much for sharing. Sally says, you're just giving yourself away for Ghanaians to verbally abuse you in the near future. We're a group of people that are difficult to please. Akom says, let's accept and support him. Together we can achieve more. Alexander says, I preferred a failed local coach to a foreign coach who is paid thousands of dollars using the taxpayers' money and yet achieves nothing. Great minds says, not bad. I know he can deliver. Francis Yahya says, for me, I think the value is the same because he would be directed as to what to do, the players to call and who not to call. Anyway, I wish him well. Henry says, what we're interested in is a coach that can win as the nation cap. I pray this guy does that. Good luck, senior. Edward says Mohamed Polo should have been given the job. Why are all these young boys bypassing the maestro? The sacrifices this man Polo has made for Ghana is huge. Winning 2 African Cup for Ghana. This is really not fair. Jones says it's okay, but my worry is there are others. So he also mentions Polo, Willie Kluche, and the rest were equally good, but sideline. Lots of comments. Wumpini says, so this is true. What kind of mistake is the GFA making? What experience does this man have to coach the national team? Then it would have been better if you had maintained Kwesi Appiah. Are you guys just getting emotional on this? Alhaji just starts with laughter and says, disaster. Kwesi Appiah could not control the guys. Just do the maths. Kairos says, I don't know whether to be happy or sad with this appointment. Time will tell. And I have to end at some point. Lots of comments. Kwesi Boateng says, I'm not surprised. Oh, okay. Kwesi, I will not pay attention to what you have written. Let's keep that. Stick to what the real issues are. I've also got comments on WhatsApp. So William says, how can you sack Kwesi Appiah and appoint CK? We all witnessed the performances he put during his time at Kotoko. Here's one on WhatsApp. So let's turn attention from Facebook to WhatsApp now. We've got some few minutes. The appointment of CK as head coach is on point. It's time we start believing in ourselves as Ghanaians for once. That's Nana K in Doma sending this WhatsApp message. Here's another one. Says the appointment of CK as head coach of the Black Stars is better. He's confident and exposed because of his trial in international football. But my fear is whether he can witness or withstand political and club interference. On the other hand, if only Duncan can cooperate well with him, to succeed, since both of them are firebrand. Charles Agbeli also having his say on this matter. Okay. All right. I think we can end here on the comments on CK. And then we would be monitoring what the GFA emphatically says, hopefully sometime today. Here's a message that also came from, not related to CKs, from Richard from Prison Barracks, Roman Ridge. Says, I'm grateful you still keep your hairstyle. Love it. And I just wanted to read it for me. January is tortoise and is in its usual slow motion. Come for some dollars. Thank you for sharing. Stay with us. We've got Showbiz with a beautiful Becky coming up right after this.